thanks for being here again, Matt.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Wow, look at this.
Yeah, they're happy people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're happy to see you. So you have some, did you see the signs that they were giving me from my mom?
Yeah, I did. I saw some signs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I thought there was some good one. What was this one again?
This is, because we're from New Orleans.
Clamshell.
It's actually a gator. He thought that would be like an alligator from New Orleans, some kind of thing like that. It looks like a clamshell. It could be. Do you have any ideas for me?
Well, I don't know. Let's see. There was, I really don't have that many. I know this one,
What is that?
Well, I thought it was like an Italian one, but it's actually, I think it's from the Three Stooges.
I think it is.
It's from that, right?
Yeah.
Right?
And so is that.
Yeah.
You're supposed to put your hand there. I could have gotten you.
So, I had an Italian girlfriend. She taught me a bunch of them.
Well, this is a daytime show, but anyway.
No, there was more. There were two. This one is like, hey, let's meet later on, right?
Really?
Not to be mistaken with this one, which is stealing.
Uh-huh.
Stealing.
Uh-huh.
And then there was this one I think, which is enough already.
Uh-huh.
And we all know what that.
You need to shave, right? So you don't have one, really. But this one, call me later, or let's get together later.
This one, it's very similar to stealing. It's like, it's sort of like, let's meet later.
All right.
That one's the stealing.
All right. I still don't have one from my mom, clearly.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't really have one.
Are you going to have like a signal, like to tell somebody, like if you win, the Golden Globes are coming up next week, and let's say you win because you're nominated and you have a big chance of winning. So do you have like a sign to somebody? Like to us, like if you win, so that we know you're talking directly to us.
God, let's see. Should I just come up with one?
Yeah.
Let's come up with one on this.
Why don't you do the Gator thing that guy came up with?
Maybe.
Yeah, why don't you do that one?
Just something, yeah, like, wow.
And then flick your hair out of the way.
Well, one of the things that I do sometimes, yeah, except I don't have it. I don't have it.
Yeah, well, you can do it.
We could do something with it, yeah, I could pretend it.
Wear it down that night so you can flick it.
Yeah.
It's all about us, Matt. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that there was one thing that I used to do with my hand when I was I take the subway sometimes in New York, is to cover my face like I have an itch on my head, but it's like an itch that can go for like a long time.
So nobody sees you?
I want to kind of go incognito. Yeah.
Well, then that would work. That one like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, listen, speaking of the Golden Globes, how did you find out, because I always wonder, did you get called in the morning? Did you wait up?
Yeah, I got called in the morning and I was asleep. We'd been shooting long hours and, they said you won. It was great. I was very excited about it. And then I got a call from they wanted to do an interview and they asked me a bunch of questions. I have no idea what I said.
Like for radio?
Yeah, it was a radio.
Like
it was a
live?
radio thing. It might have been a TV thing. I'm not sure which one it was.
Well, you should know. There's one there in front of you with a camera.
Yeah, no, I was in bed.
Yeah.
I was in bed on the phone.
So then
I was on the phone. I was like, I didn't get
radio.
my coffee yet. Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't know what you said because you just
I really don't.
Oh.
No. I was just in a fog. I just said, it's great. Yeah, it's really great. It's great to be honored.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. But
it
was.
Is great. You've been honored for, all these award shows coming up, you've been honored for every single thing you're eligible for.
Yeah.
It's very
great.
cool.
I'm delighted because we never knew. Thank you. Thanks. I mean, for playing the character that I was playing, I really play like a creep in the film.
Yeah, big creep.
Yeah. Although he is redeemed in the end.
Yeah.
And I've never been afraid of coming off like playing the character that's unlikable. And I've worked with a lot of actors, and they say, "Well, I don't want to come off like that person."
Yeah.
I want to, I don't want to be a total. I'm not going to say it on this show, but, and I like it. As long as the character's real. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, it's really. I don't know how many people saw Crash, but it is so good. There's one scene that's so hard to watch that you do that is. It really makes you, it's really hard to watch.
I have a hard time watching it. In fact, I couldn't sit through it during the premiere. I just said, I can't watch this.
Yeah. And even doing it, even shooting it. I know they shoot it a different way, but just all of it. But it's such a good movie and such an important movie for people to see. I've seen it a couple of times because it stays with you and really teaches you about prejudice and what we all think we are and we aren't. And it's a really good movie. And hey, when is your birthday, by the way?
My birthday's February.
February what?
February 18th.
I thought it was this month for some reason. Somebody told me.
No.
So what's is it a big birthday celebration for you?
No, I did a big one for my 40th. Big mistake, because then you get all these gifts that are like, you're not a kid anymore. You get these kinds of gifts and stuff. Not really a mistake. It was actually good. Sort of, you know, gets you over the initial shock. But yeah.
Are you going to have a big, do you throw a party or did
No,
people throw parties for you?
I don't usually. And I was told to do one for the 40th, but I did, like, I've had, you know, surprise parties. They're kind of difficult surprise parties because it's really nice. It's a nice thought, but I remember a girlfriend of mine threw me a surprise party and it was like, but I didn't know. It was like a week before my birthday, so I had no expectations. And I was really like, let's just do a quiet dinner and maybe go to a movie or something. And then, of course, she kind of, you know, coerces me into going into this bar. And, of course, there's like 900 of my friends in there, surprise. And I'm like in my pajamas. And it takes you like an hour to kind of get used to the idea that you're not going to do the quiet, you know, the quiet dinner and a movie after all. And that you're going to be there all night, you know. Then you get used to it, and it's great, you know.
Yeah, surprises it's hard. It's really thoughtful for people to do that, but it is a hard adjustment to make. Speaking of surprises, we have one for you. And you're gonna like it though. It's a good surprise. When we come back, I'll show you what it is. We'll be right back with Matt Dillon. That was a scene from Crash. And it's a good movie, and like I said, so Monday, the Golden Globes, you're nominated. SAG Awards, the cast is nominated, and lots of Oscar buzz, too. They're saying that you may get nominated for an Oscar, which I wouldn't be surprised. It's really good for you. That's really great.
Well, thank you.
So we have a little surprise for you. Come with me right now, all right? Let's walk outside just for a second. We'll be back, don't worry.
God, I love surprises.
Yeah, I know. You'll like this one, I think. We're gonna just take a little walk outside, and hopefully things go as planned. I've never done this before. It's very exciting. I mean, I've gone outside.
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to not know what to expect sometimes. Let's go this way, right? All right, this way. And I'm gonna put glasses on. I should have given you some glasses too. Walk this way with me. 1 second. And but it says, good luck, Matt Dillon.
All right, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that. Thank you.
All right. Mama, that's
So
your
nice.
sign. Your sign, it says, good luck, Matt Dillon, but it's to you, Mama. No, that's your sign.
Wonderful, thank you. That's
You're
so
welcome.
nice.
Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, special thanks to the folks at flysigns.com for the cool banner. I appreciate it. Crash is currently out on DVD. Look at it.